Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence pressed in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
He's getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, good interception. It's Alexis Sanchez! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
France, Lukaku!
Lukaku can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Sanchez. Pogba is desperately calling for it out wide. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Valencia floats one over. Lloris sends that a long way. Conte. Pogba. Fekir. Can he finish? Smalling gets good distance on it. Varane gets it back. He's got away. Lukaku has it out wide and in space. Pogba turns and goes back. With a delicate ball. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Manchester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Receives it from behind. Just brushed off the ball there. Giroud. Griezmann. Griezmann. Giroud. It's Fekir! Sticks it away! Fekir at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pogba. Ball through needs to be good here. Striding forward, facing goal. Shoots! It's in! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe cuts it out. Kante goes looking. Giroud. And it's Mendy. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Griezmann. Can he find a finish now? Trout has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's gone a long way up and away. Martial. Lukaku. Good idea, just poorly executed. Martial. But he does have an assist to his name. Zonzi battles to win it back. Martial. He's on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Marcos Rojo. Valencia. Now it's Martial. He's got options out wide. Pogba. And it's Pogba. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Going for goal! In it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann goes up and over. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Mbappe. Mbappe! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Griezmann, and the weighted pass. Defence has got rid of that. Conte. Mbappe. Looking to shoot. Oh, that's a waste. Marcus Rojo. Now it's Pogba. He slid it through. Big chance, corner. Fakir knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann. It's Dembele. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pogba.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conte. Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Matuidi.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexis Sanchez. This could fall anywhere. Fakir. Dembele. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything.
Decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great... Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Sidibe. Nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. Plays a clever pass. Griezmann. Get that clear. Dybala. He's steaming forward. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a waste. Matuidi. Here's the cross. Big chance, corner. Chiellini boots it to safety. That's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann looks to... He's gone for it! Pogba. Oh, Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann. Dybala. Dybala. Kante goes looking. Pogba plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. And it's Conte. Over to the left. Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. Conte. In it comes. Alexandro boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Now it's Matuidi. Looking to shoot. Aimed low and direct. Conte. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann with a shot. Quadrado plays it forward. Douglas Costa. He's on his way. Now it's Dybala. Dybala goes, shakes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Pjanic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Matuidi. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're already back underway here.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Shot at goal! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's Matuidi, right through the middle. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Matuidi. Conte. Big chance. Great ball, and now the shot. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dashing forward at pace. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Here it is, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And a header! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump.
And he has been fouled there. Tries to dink it. Can he score? Benatia plays it forward. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Pogba. He's left his man. Pogba. Griezmann has a hit. It's out of play for a goal kick. Dybala. And the weighted pass. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Quadrado. Nzonzi. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Hit long and direct, cut out in the nick of time.
France are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Nicely controlled. Going through. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. And it's Conte. Kante plays it out to the wing. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! And the ball's come out. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Matuidi. Griezmann can shoot here. There's a clever pass. changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Fekir. Dinks one in. And the shot! He scores! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of
me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but...
Tweedy has given away a free kick. Alexandro. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Pogba. Mbappe with the foul. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Griezmann. Dembele going full steam down the flank. Whipped in. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Pogba. Can he fit it? Looking to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba looking to break out here. Pogba into opposition territory. Must score! Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Chance! Shoots! He's going after it. Lamar. Pogba. Can he find a finish now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. To make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. TT. Chance to shoot. He'll have a dip. Danger averted for now. He's had a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Griezmann, he's left his man. And out to safety. Mendy gets it back. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. It's on a... Mbappe! Pjanic. So it is still 0-0. Pjanic. Alexandro. Chiellini. Matuidi. Chiellini. Pjanic. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to stroke it through. Kante plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. Matuidi. Pushes it out wide. Quadrado puts it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Lamar. Chance to shoot. Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. But we're already into the second period.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Griezmann. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Dybala. Dybala go. And the shot! Oh, that's majestic!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mbappe tried to play it through.
Mbappe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Timely intervention.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now.
Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Quadrado.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got away. Dembele. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Pogba. Dinks one in. Dembele crosses in a low one. And he just whacks it away. Referee's given a throw. It's got through. Pogba. Played into space out wide. Thauvin. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Kadira. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's gone for a throw-in. Pogba. Mbappe, and that's been levered clear. Kadira dupes it to safety. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic can hoist it clear, and it's Mandy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Fekir. Mbappe.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mendy battles to win it back. The final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Griezmann, going through. Mbappe! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Flags up.
Paulo Dybala probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
He's looked long this time. Shot a goal! done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Knocks it away. Pjanic. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. France have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's great strength on the ball. Pogba goes looking. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Chiellini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dembele goes looking. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Griezmann. Good ball. He's got away. And the shot! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Mbappe. Great overlap from left back. Kings it out wide. And that's been levered clear. Cuadrado. Well, they could break here. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic. Decent looking ball. Chance to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Matuidi, Douglas Costa, floats one over. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Lamar dinks one in. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Great leap! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Mbappe has a shot! We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dembele. Mbappe. Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lemar. He slid it through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Lemar delivers.
And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Dybala striding forward, facing goal. Dybala has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Mbappe, he's had a goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tbs, aimed long and direct. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexandro does well there, alert. Quadrado. And it's Douglas Costa. Deftly done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's tried one. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Fact. And it's Cancelo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. And the finish! What about it? And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mandzukic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an injury.
And Mandzukic! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mandzukic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexandro cuts it out. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Dembele encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fekir plays it long. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chiellini goes looking, forward it goes. Griezmann shoots! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. France leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities. and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Pogba. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Big Mbappe! Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! Lamar, room for a shot. Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there. Kante plays it out to the wing. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud pushes it out wide. Griezmann. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Dembele. Conte. So it is still 0-0. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. He goes long. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafael Varane. Dembele. Conte.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's one! Conte. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Out to the left it goes. Right, Kante. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's hoisted clear. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Titi knocks it away, and it's Titi. Griezmann, he's gone for it! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Giroud hits that long. That's a decent ball. Titi with a fine tackle. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tbs goes looking. And it's Kênh. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. Still rather frustrated. Over to the left. Fekir. It's Fekir! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Shoots! Griezmann. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pogba with a delicate ball, and a shot! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough. Little doubt, that is a foul. Zonzi is now in the last chance saloon. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Giroud. Kante was not to be moved. Griezmann. Giroud. Now it's Fekir. Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Griezmann. Mendy hoist it clear. And it's Kante. France get it back again. It's one! Griezmann. Surely a shot. He's had a shot! And that's been levered clear. He's had a go! Forward it goes.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Giroud. Griezmann. Chance! He's gone for it! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Big chance! Fekir. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Giroud. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Lamar decides to play it. Shoots! Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. And back to base. Lloris sends that a long way. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Is there any support? Can he score? Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France opting to make a double change here. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off as terrible. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it.
Gets his head to it! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's Giroud. Pogba. Mbappe. Looks to dink one in. Varane gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. The final 5 minutes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pogba. Nzonzi. Aimed long and direct.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's sprayed out wide. Griezmann. He's flagged offside. And that is that. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. He's had a go! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Martial. Mondi, aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Caught offside that time. Zonzi concedes a free kick for that. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Smalling. Matic plays it forward. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Pogba! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Giroud. Smalling. And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. Fekir. Pogba. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lifted it over.
Pogba cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
And it's Fekir. Well, that's where he wants it. Giroud. Conte. Can he score? And he heaves it forward. Once more. Crunching tackle. Griezmann. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's been levered clear. France have a free kick. On that one, but he couldn't find the target.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Griezmann. Chip through, he'll have a dip! He has done it! France are back on level terms.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Swept in. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Giroud. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shoots! That is wayward.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Sanchez goes looking. Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. Smalling. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's got through, it's Giroud! Dashing forward at pace. Pogba into opposition territory. Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a hit! Can he shoot? And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Conte. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for space out wide. Shoots! And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Martial. Martial, and the shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester go into the lead. Now it's Fekir. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Martial is wandering offside.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And he's going long. And it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Reeled, looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Is it in? Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lingard. And it's Pogba. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Played into space out wide. Room for a shot. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba gets it back. Done very well to intervene. The defence can get it clear. Lingard. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. He just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bailly battles to win it back. He's pinged one through here. Griezmann. Can he put it away? And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Varane. It's loose. He's gone for it. And in it goes. And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pogba. Tried to play it through.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lloris sends that a long way. Lamar. Now they could break here. Mendy plays it forward. And it's Fekir. Conte. Conte. And the shot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Griezmann. Fekir. Pogba goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Defence has got rid of that. Pogba. Fekir. Now it's Giroud. Played out to the right. Forward it goes, and France can counter now. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Saved only by poor finishing. Now it's Fekir. Right through the middle. Fekir. Mendy goes for the cross. Kimpembe. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the up.
Griezmann is the guilty party there. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann opts to play it back. Giroud. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Griezmann. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. Griezmann has a hit! It's anyone's ball. There are a few waiting for it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Fekir never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Tries to dink it in. That's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Hit low and direct. Big chance! Titi. Mondi. Kante spreads it towards the left. Conte. Through in. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Griezmann, now it's Giroud. Griezmann, and the finish! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Dembele. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Griezmann taking charge of the dead ball. France looking here to cut their deficit. And he's going long. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Strong punch. Nzonzi. Fekir. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going for goal! What about it?
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And Zonzi.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. Griezmann, he's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lamar. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Mbappe plays it backwards and they'll try again. Lamar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. It's Conte. Fekir gets into some space. Zonzi tries to stroke it. He's had a shot!
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kimpembe. He's left his man. Moran does well to read it and intercepts. Shapes the shoots! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kimpembe. France in search of their winner. Tolisso, Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Mbappe. Mbappe. And there goes the final of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Dybala plays it forward. Conte. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Going for goal! Cleared without complication. Conte. And it's Dembele. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Griezmann. Very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Umtiti. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe gets his final warning. Douglas Costa, and the weighted pass. Mondi. Conte, played out to the right. And he's whipped it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Chance to break. Matuidi puts his foot on the gas. Douglas Costa. Titi knocks it away. That's a corner. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Cuadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. Douglas Costa goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. That had to be more accurate. Done very well to intervene. He's found his man. Can he fit it? Has a... in for the pieces. It's there! First blood drawn. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's one! In it goes! France are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. He'll have it! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is Conte. Quadrado. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. The game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Douglas Costa, Tweedy, looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's made his mark on this game. Douglas Costa. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all...
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then back.
He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Quadrado. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Towering header! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe shoots! And he gobbles up the chance! It's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Quadrado. France haven't made a substitution yet. Chiellini gathers from the goal kick. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's got through. Pogba. Mbappe can shoot. Shot at goal! Great effort, but no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa plays it long. Mondi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Dybala. TT boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
TT sticks in a foot to win it back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba tries to stroke it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's got... He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Mandzukic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mendy plays it
I think
forward.
it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
João Cancelo. Fekir does well to read it and intercepts.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Mondi. Matuidi. Mbappe goes for goal! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
France are certainly a team that knows how...
There is the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
You all a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance...
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Sonzi, Kimpembe.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Played into space out wide. Pogba, got a sight of goal here. Going for goal! Goal! France! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Griezmann, and France can counter now. He's got away. Dembele, timely intervention. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Looking for space out wide. Griezmann. Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Fekir. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Lamar. Shoots! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Titi. And it's Pogba. Lamar. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Kante plays it forward. Mendy cuts it out. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Varane. Definite fell there. Pogba. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Sidibe. Conte. Griezmann. In with a header! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kante. Kante pushes it out wide. It's got through to him. Griezmann. And he's whipped it in low. The first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Mbappe. Lamar has created one goal already. Pogba spreads it towards the left.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mondi. Fine defending there. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Aimed long and direct. And Zonzi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fekir. Oh, good interception. Going through. And it's Fekir. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lamar. Mbappe.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Griezmann. Hit long and direct. Pogba. And he's managed to get himself offside. So the ball's got out of play and a change is oncoming. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Kimpembe tries a pass forward. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chipped through. The shot's on! What about it? Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France making consecutive changes here. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. Shot at goal! And he's kept it out. Danger averted for now. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. And it's Fekir. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cleared without complication. Get a throw in. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Dembele being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And a shot! Would have been game, set and match.
Matuidi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
He's gone for it! In he goes again! He can get that clear. Griezmann. He's had a go! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 up, and that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's Mondi. Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. Can he score? He's got away with one there. Mbappe. Fekir. He's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.